Hey, for anybody just joining, this is the PS2 Gauntlet. I am collecting and streaming every PlayStation 2 game. For instance, like the one that we are about to play right now, Real Pool. This is a nifty kind of input screen here. It's making me a tad bit nauseous going around in a circle like this. I mean, that's kind of neat, right? At least they didn't just do like a regular sort of thing. They could have. They didn't have to do anything fancy with it, but they did. Try to pocket a specified ball on an unusually shaped table. I mean, that sounds fun. Let's just try that for the laws. In the puzzle mode, balls numbered 1 through 8 are object balls, and 9 through 15 are miss balls, which cannot be pocketed. All right, we're probably screwed, but I guess we just start at the beginning, yeah? Some games really weren't meant to be streamed, in my opinion. And I would say this is definitely one of them, you know? Oh, we can sit the ball anywhere we want. So, I mean, I feel like we should start just by knocking the obvious one in, right? I did not pick my power there. So I don't know how we pick our power. Okay, I see power over on, okay, I see it now. I see it. So we use R1, R2 to pick power. One problem with the way I capture, I have it actually overfill the screen so that I can get a clean 1080p signal without any sort of, what's it called, interpolation or whatever. But the problem with that is that it overfills the screen. So some games, the UI elements don't always like to line up perfectly. I mean, this was an extremely easy puzzle mode. I cleared the stage, that's all I care about. I want to know who went around spending time creating all these odd-shaped billiards tables, right? There can't be that big of a market for billiards tables in the shape of a star or a T or a plus or whatever. An L. Like, who out there is ordering pool tables in the shape of an L? This is a very expensive hobby here. Because they got to be one-offs. You're probably talking, I don't know. I'm guessing, but I would say probably like $10,000 a table or something. Is that unreasonable? I have no clue. Okay, well, let's see. There's one there. Can we just hit you like right there? Maybe I should have done a little bit harder. Oh, okay, select just chalks the tip there. I'm pretty sure we lost this one, but we'll keep going, I guess, since there's no obvious way to restart it. I don't know how I'm going to make this shot, so what you do is you just hit it kind of like that, right? And then you take the power and you just like put it all the way up there, and then you just I mean, that's not at all what I expected to happen, but hey. All right, so now we just somehow have to get the ball all the way over there to hit it. Screw it, just go. Ah, see, that would have worked though. We almost had it. If I had spent the time to like sit there and get it all lined up. Okay, we can do it this time. So this one's easy. That's just straight in. All right. Easy, easy, easy. And then I think what we actually want to do is maybe bank it kind of like that. I still want to hit it pretty easy because it's right on the... It's right on it, yeah. We don't want to do anything crazy there. That maybe, and pretty hard. I haven't played pool in a long time, so yeah, that is not what I want to happen. All right, that's fine. We're just gonna guess. We're gonna guess that we need to hit the ball something like this and smack it pretty hard. And it's gonna miss. It actually went in. We are god gamers, obviously. All right, so now we're in the same position we were before, though, where we're gonna have to get some sort of stupid shot in here. That should technically be possible, but either way, we know we're gonna pretty much guaranteed gonna have to have maximum power, right? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Like triple banking it over here. It's so touchy. Oh no, that's so close. I don't think that's it though. It's a good thing it gives us these guides. If it didn't give us these guides, I'd be screwed. I'd have no idea where this ball is going right now. This is actually kind of annoying. Just flicking the stick now. You just gotta flick your stick. Like frame perfect freaking inputs here or something. I think we're just gonna have to hit it and hope for the best. See what happens. Ah, dude, it was actually kind of close. Okay, we're not gonna do any more of the puzzle mode because it's already obvious that I'm bad at it. So I have no idea what this kind of billiards table is, but we're gonna try it out. Okay, maybe we're not gonna do that because I don't know what that is. Billiards? Balliards? Billiards and bowling? Okay, I guess we're playing that. It's a mixture of bowling and billiards, man. Who wouldn't want to play that, right? The excitement is real here. Let's go. Oh, so we're doing the thing to determine who goes first here. I don't know how hard to hit it here. I don't know the power gauge on this well enough. That was probably too hard. That's actually pretty close to what they did. Okay, first inning. Oh, I'm actually first. Didn't expect that. Okay, well, I mean, we'll start here in the middle. That's fine. Just freaking whack it, man. Let's go. Now, how do you take? Because so far this is playing fairly similar to just regular 8-ball, and I'm guessing I'm going for the blue since that's the one that's highlighted. So I'm gonna try to get it over there. So far I'm in it. I know what's going on. I hit it right about here-ish. That was way too straight. I'll get into it with a little bit of practice. I'm still not sure how the game of bowling comes into this. Second inning. It's me again. Not what I expected. That was too much. Oh no, it actually made it. Okay, cool. Score +1. I don't see a good shot on this one, to tell you the truth. I'm sure there's like some pool god out there that could do this in his sleep, but I do not know. I think I kind of want to hit it like, kind of like this. Take the spin down a little bit. Nah, nope. Not enough, actually. Okay, so when does the computer go, though? Okay, now. Oh, and they get their own setup in this game mode. Wait, why are they going straight for the... Isn't that the 8-ball? Okay, I'm glad I picked easy. The computer doesn't look any better than me, so that's that's good. That's helpful. First inning. Okay, so we're re-breaking now. Let's, I don't know, hit from over here. See if we can get that one in there from the get-go. Probably not. I wasn't paying enough attention to see how he shot, but we actually did it. I'm proud of myself. I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, you can pick which ball you want to shoot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow, okay. Okay, that makes things a bit easier. So the goal of this game, I guess, is just get as many as you can in an inning, like as many balls in as you can. Do you just keep going? I think I still need to hit it at a pretty good angle here. I think actually pretty easy, right? Easy transfers more momentum to the left or right, I think. Oh man, it's been too long since I played pool. Okay, let's try that. Okay, well, I think I had the right idea, but not quite. All right, though, second inning, so that means we can keep going. Okay, so we use right stick to select ball, left stick to select hole. Or pocket, I guess would be the technical term here. We want to hit like that, and I think we want to hit this one pretty hard. Too angular. Hype! Yeah, I see you found one of the emotes. Like I said, those emotes are temporary. Although I do kind of like the little purple guy. They are just temporary. I am having actual ones made just for the channel. Also working on getting like a real profile picture. Oh, damn, okay, you got two. As well as, like some banners and stuff made, just, you know, all kinds of things, because, yeah, I want it to look pretty on the page. So the game's tied up so far, I think, 1-1. Although, yeah, that's an easy shot. He should definitely have that one. I'm guessing since it works like bowling, it's whoever has the most points wins, right? At the end of the innings, I didn't actually realize that it was called innings in bowling. You pixel art the profile pic. I was thinking of doing it myself, but honestly, I decided to have somebody else do it for me. But yeah, it's gonna be pixel art inspired, because, I mean, yeah. You know, I like pixel art. Plus, I'm doing a lot of retro stuff on the channel and whatnot, so it makes sense to be a little retro inspired on the profile pic and whatnot. Let's try for this one, and we want to go for that hole, because... Oh, that's actually straight on. I didn't realize it was literally straight on, to be honest. Hopefully here relatively soon, get some of that stuff added on here. There's also... Damn, I missed. I kind of wish I could change my shot that I called, because I didn't realize the red ball there was going to be in the way. You know what you do then? You just hit it really freaking hard. I dig it. And speaking of retro, I just came across my old GameCube controller. Dude, that's awesome. I wish I still had my GameCube. I have a Wii, which is compatible with GameCube games. My Wii is, so... Like, it's almost as good, but not quite. What's your favorite GameCube game, Nate? If you have one in particular. Scratch. Does that end his turn? Yeah, it takes him straight to the second inning. Nice. Kind of thought that might, but... And then a foul, dude. Sucks to suck, bro. All right, back over to me. Well, I'm gonna switch it up. We're gonna go over here now. Yeah, look at that. It'd be hard for me to pick my favorite GameCube game, but I know I definitely have some favorites, though. Sonic Heroes, for instance, is one of the games that I played on the GameCube back in the day. I did not mean to select that. I don't even know. How am I supposed to make that and that? Oh, Lord. How did I end up here? Okay, this is not going to end well. Yep. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Let me just line me up. Super Monkey Balls and Zelda Wind Waker were probably my most played on it for solo, the Mario Party and Smash for Co-op. Dude, Super Monkey Ball is so much fun. I have a couple of them, I just haven't got around to playing. I have one on the PS4 and then one on the Wii. And then, yeah, I mean, Zelda games in general are always top-notch picks. I never really got into Wind Waker, but still. Oh, shit, I didn't select my hole again. Oh, I'm bad. I am so bad. Okay, the only way I stand a chance of making it in there is doing something like this. Okay, well, I mean, I had the right idea, but obviously I missed. Oh, and then Pokemon Coliseum? Yeah, Pokemon Stadium was the N64 games. So Pokemon Coliseum, that was another one of my favorite. I never got to play XD Gale of Darkness, the second one, though. I really want to play that one. Never got the opportunity to. That'd be how many points you have? Played Stadium a crap load, never played Coliseum. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Stadium is amazing, but Coliseum was like a Pokemon game, but on the TV, which at the time was, you know, amazing, because you actually ran around and battled other real people and leveled your characters and all that. But the thing with it is that you were actually collecting, you know, evil versions of Pokemon or whatever, tainted versions of Pokemon, and you had to purify them. Don't they have something similar like that in Pokemon Go now? Similar to that sort of system, I haven't played a whole lot of Pokemon Go, so I could be wrong. Dude, I got 3? Hell yeah. That one looks pretty decent, but I'm a little worried about hitting that purple ball. But if I get that one, then I could come back and try to get either the orange or the black, depending where my ball ends up. So I think I'm gonna go for blue. Now that you found your GameCube, I would highly suggest that you try and see if you can find a copy of Coliseum for a reasonable price. Probably pretty expensive. I haven't looked up the price of it recently. Damn, I thought we had that one. Nintendo games, especially Mario and Pokemon games and stuff like that, tend to stay on the expensive side. It'd be nice to be able to experience some of those games again. All right, let's try to make this one. I don't see it happening too much, actually. It went backwards. I didn't even know I could do that. Didn't even know that was possible, man. So, I mean, I like pool. So this game's fun in the sense that I like pool and I enjoy playing pool. As a game to stream, though, I could see it being like just a chill thing if you just want to talk to chat or whatever and be doing something at the same time. But I don't think this is a very good streaming game at all. If I wasn't doing the whole PlayStation 2 Gauntlet thing, I don't think I would be streaming this one. Speaking of PlayStation 2 Gauntlet, though, anybody just joining the stream or watching the VOD on YouTube, the PlayStation 2 Gauntlet is where I'm collecting all of the North American PlayStation 2 games and then trying them out on stream, at least if I can. Yeah, it's been fun so far. Still relatively early in the journey, but it's going really well. I'm happy to see people here hanging out on Twitch with me as I try a bunch of games that I otherwise probably would have never really spent much time or attention on. Got to get chords and see if it still runs. I know, I wish I still had my old GameCube collection. I should see if my stepmom still has them. That's what I'm doing right now for some of my old PS2 games, because I lost most of those at one point or another as well. So I'm in the process of kind of trying to figure out where they're all at and if I can get a hold of them again. Black looks like a pretty decent shot. It's basically straight on. Don't screw this one up. I forgot to call my pocket, didn't I? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I want to hit you like over here somewhere. Kind of like this maybe. Might be too much. It was a little too much. Oh well, close. Oh, and then of course, how could I forget like Mario Party and Mario Kart? That crap's always a ton of fun too. Oh, speaking of PS2 Gauntlet, I haven't ran the bot command in a while. If you guys have any questions about the PS2 Gauntlet or anything, that's my little blog post about it. It also has a link to the games that I currently own, have streamed, etc., etc. That's updated semi-frequently. So it's a good resource to go to and look if there's a specific game that you're wanting to see if I've played yet or if I own it or something to suggest or whatever. On that blog, I also post more updates in general about it. Can we just go right up against the wall? Does that work? Hey, okay, it worked though. Got 2 in. We need to break up that center though. That's the one problem with doing this on the side is I think I'm just gonna try to break up the center and just take the miss on it. Maybe that'll line up a couple shots for us. Like that green there is pretty damn well lined up, assuming it doesn't slide in. I wanna take it over just a little bit so we don't slide in ourselves. Feel like there's not as much follow through with the ball as there is in real pool, but I'm by no means a expert on pool though, so I could definitely be wrong. Something like that maybe. Yes. I don't suppose you can do jumps in this game, can you? So instantly I see that orange, but no, we're gonna go for the black here. Nate says you should try to find Serious Sam Next Encounter. That was one of my other favorites. We did co-op on OG Xbox all the time. Dude, Serious Sam games are so much fun. I've never played one on console before, but I have it for PC on Steam. And I've played the first encounter and the second encounter a few times. I haven't beaten either one of them, but they're a crap ton of fun, man, for sure. That could be another one that I'd be happy to try to play all the way through even. Is that going to... Okay, you got one. It is from what you saw. I could pull up my list. I mean, I have all the PlayStation 2 games listed on there. I'm just watching the computer at the moment, so drive.google.com. Oh, that's another thing. If anybody does look at the list and notices a game that I'm missing on there, please do let me know. Best I can tell, it's a complete list, but there's, of course, always the possibility that there's one or two missing. It'd help if I spelled serious, right? Yes, so that's the only Serious Sam game on PS2, but it is on PS2. So yeah, I'd be happy to give that one a look. I don't know what the price is on that one. Let me look that up real quick while I'm here. So I mean, we kind of cracked the code here, right? You just go over here and then do a bit of that and get 2 shots or 2 balls, just like that. Done. I mean, we won the game already. Serious Sam Next Encounter on the PlayStation 2 is... Oh yeah, no, that's not bad at all. Pretty reasonably priced. Complete inbox, you're looking at like 14 bucks. Although I wasn't thinking of the next shot whenever I did that. I feel like I have to go for purple just because of how close it is. Hit it like that and hit it hard. Not quite enough. Just need to hit it a little bit over. Hopefully that's not so far that it ends up bouncing off the wall. It is. I should have just hit it straight. Oh well. I mean, we're still ahead by what? 9 points. We're double the other guy's score, so I think we're gonna be okay. Oh damn, you got another one. Trying to catch up now. Or how it did break, I guess. It's not broke now. I think the computer realized how far behind he is. Now he's gonna catch up. Just boosted his AI all of a sudden. So what's that put him at? 12 now? Did he get 3? I think he might have gotten 3. Like before, what I used to do whenever I recorded games was I would put kind of what they were on the sidebars since they're kind of empty anyways. I kind of stopped doing that because usually I was recording stuff for the podcast and it kind of got annoying having to cut it off all the time. But now that I'm doing this more than I am recording stuff for the podcast, I feel like I should put what I'm doing back on the sides of the screen just so it's not completely empty. Try this one. I'm sure it'll go poorly, but let's try it anyways. Yeah, look at that. Completely missed the ball. Perfect. I'm a pool master, man. This is all part of the plan. You got to give him a false sense of security and then just like wipe the board at the end of the game. Yeah. I should use the Twitch app more often, but ah, crap, I scratched. Kind of into this music right now. It's way too hype for what's going on in the game, but kind of into it. This is also taking much longer than I thought it would for this one round of pool, but hey, whatever. Once this is over, I should look to see how many endings are left. Oh, we're on the last one. Okay, not too bad. So I think it's safe to say we got this one in the bag. Feels good to win it, nonetheless. I think we can do this one. Try that. Okay, never mind. We can't. We are even worse than I thought we were. I wonder if there's a strike and whatnot in this game. Like, I'm assuming you would have to get all the balls in for a strike. Ooh, I'm gonna try to do a bank shot just for the lols. Ah, I forgot to call my pocket though. How the hell am I supposed to get it over there? This isn't gonna work. Okay, so here's what we do. We do a strong curve and then hold on. Okay, wait, maybe if we do it like this. Okay, we're trying to get it over to there. Ah, but as soon as you move it though, it changes the view. So I feel like there's a decent chance we're gonna end up in the corner pocket there ourselves, but just try it. A bit of a backspin on it maybe. Ah, nope. I mean, we hit the right ball at least. I'm a little proud of that. I mean, sure, if we didn't have the guides, it never would have happened, but whatever. Oh, man. Manage a poll. I mean, I don't really have a poll to do right now, but that's, you know, sort of thing that'd be fun, especially if I'm trying to like pick a game to play for a day or something like that. We could run a poll to see what everybody wants to do. There's also predictions. So that's like a poll basically, but one of two things. That's fun too. Oh, and if you win the prediction, then you get points. Cool, cool. But anyways, I think that's all I'm going to do for this episode of PS2 Gauntlet, or whatever you want to call it here. But I hope you all had fun, and I hope you continue to enjoy me next time, because I'm having fun, and I'm glad to hang out and talk with y'all. Bye-bye for now.